Make me handsome, or is it the gray in my beard?
You look so distinguished.
So distinguished? Is that what happens? Do men get better looking in age?
Mine did.
Oh, hey, we're live. Hello. Good morning. How are you today? Welcome to this beautiful Thursday morning. Thank you for joining us. Whatever time you're going to join us, we just thank you. And welcome to the Ashes to Rubies family. Yeah, we're family. We're a part. I was going to ask you a question, but I totally forgot. You threw me off. You threw me a curveball about that I'm so extinguished looking because I have
distinguished.
Distinguished or
extinguished is.
Oh, that's not good. Have you ever shot off an extinguisher? What are those called? Fire extinguisher? Have you ever fired one off?
No.
Really?
A fire extinguisher? No.
Yeah.
You're that guy.
No, you should try.
You're that guy.
No, you should try.
You're that guy.
I've done it.
How'd you make
in
amends
a controlled? For that? No, there was no amends needed. It was a controlled situation, like controlled.
How? Where?
I don't want to get into the story.
Did you have permission?
I didn't have permission, but it was fine.
Did you waste somebody else's?
No, it was expired. Like, don't worry about it.
It was expired.
I don't want to get into the details.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Famous last word.
I was gonna say, with my new eating protocol, my new food protocol, I feel like my eyes are getting worse. Like, is that just like? I wonder if it's related. Like, I need to ask Google about that because I feel like my eyes are getting worse.
You know why?
Why?
Because your eyeballs aren't getting the proper nutrition.
Do you think that's it?
I do.
Oh my goodness, they're gonna like sink right back into my. Did you know that your eyeballs are a part of your brain?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes. And they're an extension of your brain.
The best food.
I heard that on a podcast.
What's the? Okay, go. Yeah. The best food that I'm re-engaging with is shrimp. I really like shrimp. Shrimp is good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shrimp is good. I've had shrimp a few times this week.
I agree. Shrimp is good.
I took your shrimp cocktail stuff, like shrimp of the like. What is that called?
This isn't a food podcast.
No, but
nor is it a diet podcast.
It's not. I'm just talking about my shrimp though, and what I did. They were cocktail shrimp, but I fried them in butter, and they weren't as like. We should get raw shrimp. Should we get raw shrimp and scallops? We gotta get scallops. All right. Vicky is
imploding.
Not even faking that she is annoyed. All right, so
I'm actually faking how annoyed I am.
You're faking.
No, I was.
It doesn't work like that. Like, you can't.
I was faking to be really annoyed.
Fake how like road raging you are. Like, you're just faking road rage. You can't fake anger. Like, you're actually angry.
No, I'm not though. I was trying to be funny.
You can't. Oh, okay. You're hilarious. There's just some things you can't fake. Like, you can't fake that one. All right.
Yes, you can't.
No, because you can't fake being annoyed because you're acting annoyed. So you're actually coming across as annoyed.
And so, did you know what? Did you know that jokes are funny?
Jokes are funny. Jokes are funny.
Jokes are funny, and that was not a funny joke.
I said that to my son.
I used to tell you that all the time.
You did.
Jokes are funny, John. You're not actually kidding.
Because I've grown up, but I used to rib you all the time, like the boys. Yeah, like I treated you like one of the boys. A little towel fight in the kitchen.
I'd say jokes are funny,
and
John.
And then I use sarcasm quite a bit.
Pretending to be annoyed isn't funny because then people just think you're annoyed.
Yeah, and it loses its flavor. And it's awkward for everybody.
And if I'm honest, I probably don't want to talk about your food protocol on our recording.
Yeah, well,
but that's up to you.
We just talked about shrimp.
It's up to you.
All right, thank you.
We'll be able to look back on the day that you were so disciplined in your food.
Yeah. I'm moving and grooving.
I'm really proud
and
of
improving.
You. Like, you've really done really well.
Thank
you.
I'm
very proud of you.
All right,
But I don't want to be influenced.
We got a.
Go.
No, I'm not trying to.
Go.
I'm a no salesman.
You tried yesterday.
But look at me.
Go.
In the past, we kept right on overthinking. I mean, drinking. In spite of all the trouble we got into, we were foolish enough to believe that overthinking and drinking could still be fun in spite of everything that happened to us. When we came into the fellowship and into our recovery, we found a lot of people who, like ourselves, had fun with drinking, but now admit that drinking has become nothing but trouble and injurious. And when we found that this thing had happened to a lot of other people besides ourselves, we realized that perhaps we weren't such uh, queer birds after all.
This book was written in a time when
We
different
weren't
language was used
we
to
weren't
describe
such
things.
queer birds after all.
Just say the word. That's not the.
I'm
This is
10.
not current day language.
I'm literally 10 right.
When this book was written, that word would mean strange, but
Okay.
we don't use that anymore. Now we would
No,
just
I
say
find it probably offensive.
it is offensive.
I'm not laughing.
It has a different.
All right.
Say,
Have I learned to admit
what year is
that
this written?
have I learned to admit that for me drinking has ceased to be fun and has become nothing but trouble. Whew. The lifeline, the line of rescue, is the line from the soul to God. On one end of the lifeline is our faith, and on the other end is God's power. It can be a strong line, and no soul can be overwhelmed who is linked to it, to God by it. I will trust in this lifeline and never be afraid. God will save me from doing wrong and from the cares and troubles of life. I will look to God for help and trust Him for aid when I am emotionally upset. Just then and only then, until I'm emotionally upset,
only when you're emotionally upset,
I grab that line. I think the line is the connection. You know, when I read this, that line, that conscious contact with God, is actually my connection to fun. And like I remember even thinking, like, back in the old days, I remember thinking like, you can't have fun without alcohol, but all of my activities revolved around having alcohol.
Yes.
And
you
so
only participated in drinking activities.
Now I have real fun, and I need to engage in fun a little bit more, because we have some people in our community, I think you're one of them, that likes game nights. And I want to be more engaging in that kind of thing, but I like having fun on a regular day. Like, just going to where I'm going today. I'm going to a booch bar. I'm going to like the cafe, and it's fun there. Like, I find that fun. I walk in. I said this to Josh. We come in the foyer. You have that purple wall that you painted. You're seeing a setting, and then you open the door, and there's a different feel and a different sound. Like, it's like you're like, wow, like, it's cool to come in. And I notice those little things, and I find them fun. But then I love making drinks for people. I love pouring drinks. I love, like, it's fun to have people come in and talk to. And so my fun has totally changed. You love fun too. I was reminded yesterday in a meeting with a guy that he did something fun, and it was paragliding, and they had to turn around after 3 minutes because he goes, fun isn't how it used to be. It's and I was like, because he got like he was ready to vomit and got really super dizzy, and they were going over this massive like valley, and so he and then I was remembering our last trip to Wonderland, and I went on one ride with you. Yes. It was like
you're a fall down.
I was like, I'm gonna literally vomit on children. And I'm like, that's not fun, but I love having fun sitting and watching you go on 10 rides that I couldn't. Like, you went on all the like sickening rides, and it was fun just to be there and be present. And then we got purple ice cream. No, it was blue ice cream.
Black.
No, we got blue ice cream.
Right, blue ice cream.
Twice.
You did.
I did. Oh, you did.
I didn't.
And no, you just, like, did you get it once? Oh, you didn't even get it once?
No, I had bites of yours.
Oh, okay. That's what I got too. And it was fun just being present. And to me, having a relationship with God, I can have a relationship with the world around me. And there's so much fun to be had. What's your favorite fun activity? Like, you have a lot of fun activities.
I like
You do. Like, and this is new to you. Like, this is new in my relationship with you.
Yeah, it is new to me.
Because typically you're...
I don't think I knew how to have fun.
No, you were like the cat
And so
that sits in the window.
I think so. After my job ended in 2019, and I was taking a year off work, and I had all this like empty space of days, and eventually realized like I need to do something fun every week. Like I want to do something fun, and so I started scheduling fun in, and then I went kayaking.
Yeah, and you bought me
which
one.
I loved by accident.
Anybody wants to rent a kayak, I got one for rent.
I have 2 kayaks. If you ever want to go kayaking with me, just let me know.
Scooter.
And then you bought me an electric scooter for my birthday that year.
Yeah.
And it was so much fun. But I would go by myself, and then you needed one.
Yeah.
So we can go electric scootering together. We did an escape room. That was really fun. I was really good at that.
That is not fun because
the one request that I had of the whole summer was I want to go to Wonderland. Like I want to go to an amusement park. And like honestly, I would probably like give anything to go to Disney. Or
and
like,
we went and you went to the zoo.
I'm not sure. Like, but just I love rides.
So what's your you like puzzles?
I like rides. I like puzzles. I like, except that.
What are you looking forward to have fun in the next month, like of winter?
I haven't come up with winter fun.
We used to ski.
Yeah, I know.
I remember last year you said, we're getting in shape now and we'll go skiing. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm in shape enough.
I know. So yeah, winter fun is a difficulty. And I think that contributes to maybe some blahs. But I do enjoy my life and the routine of my life. And so
we're taking ideas for winter fun. Coldest
night of the year, which is a fundraising event that's coming up. I actually think it's really fun. I think it's so fun. Like you go there and you meet at 4:00 and you have a little pep rally in the gym, and then everybody goes out and does a walk like 5K or 2K.
Way more fun when it's not the coldest night.
Yes, it is. And then when you come back, you have chili and everybody's in like this, community center or whatever, and you chat with everybody, and that's really fun for me. I really enjoy that.
Yeah. If you want to walk with us, Ashes to Rubies team, coldest night of the year, Lower Town, Ottawa. And so that comes February the 25th. We have no Ashes to Rubies show this month. We're walking in support of raising funds.
Yeah, we're trying to raise money for Jericho Road Addiction Recovery, and then Capital City Mission that does outreach on the streets and has like drop-ins and does lots of things for the marginalized community. Let's
pray for the day. I pray that no lack of trust or fearlessness will make me make me disloyal to God. Ooh. Let me do that one again.
Yep.
I pray that no lack of trust or fearfulness will make me disloyal to God. I pray that I may keep a strong hold on the lifeline of faith. Amen. Go in peace. Keep the behavior. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
Bye. Bye.